Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon. And I've finally had a look in the manual to figure out a few things. And I seem to have been a bit mistaken in the terms of train type and what these things actually do. So here's what the breakdown here's how the breakdown goes. Local trains will stop at every single station along the entire route, even if they're not scheduled stops. The only exception is that they won't do so on depots. Through is pretty much the same as local, except they won't stop at stations, they will stop at all terminals. Express is the same thing, I believe, as through. How was this again? No. Express is the one that only stops at terminal. Through is the one that only stops at stations. Local will stop at every place, including depots. Limited will only stop at the scheduled stops. So all the trains that I have should be limited. That's basically how this goes. Because I don't really want them to stop anywhere else. Right? So I'm going to go and switch all the trains over to limited. So that they only adhere to the consist I want them to be. I suppose it's okay for the express trains, but I don't really want that either. No, I don't want it on express trains, right? Because some of these trains I want to go through certain terminals, and if I don't make them limited, they will stop at those in between terminals and steal passengers from other trains. That's not good. And hopefully I can actually catch all of them now. This one next. It shouldn't affect them as long as they only, as long as the cargoes can't actually be dumped there. But for passenger trains, certainly, it could spawn some issues. So I think this is the way to go. Okay, that should be all of them. Don't think I can actually see a proper report, can I? With all the trains listed. No, actually I could. Okay. All the trains listed. All their cargo consists. Their speeds. And we've all set all trains to limited. Excellent. Let's see, what was our next step? We did build the station over in that little place over here. Yes, excellent. So we're just gonna quickly improve our stations if we didn't already. Still some tasks left up here. Oh yeah, and I also checked out the goods storage. That only applies to manufactured goods. So, yeah. Not as valuable as I thought. Still. Of course, Warsaw will have manufactured goods. We're dumping oil and converting that into goods, so why not? And I believe you already upgraded Green Bay. Yeah, okay, fine. Let the good times roll. Oh dear lord, what did just happen there? Repeat message you. Dang it! You connected to Miles City. Which was, I believe, the one we wanted to connect to block him in. So now we have to go even further to wall him in. Then again, we're making more money than him, so eventually eventually we'd overtake him. Oops, not what I wanted. Where are you? There you are. So you're almost at your destination of Milwaukee. Which begs the question, what am I going to do with you next? Ah, I really hate when those messages are unclickable. Okay, fine. Priority shipment done. Freeze the speed so I can have a moment to think. Aren't really any good spots to connect to on this side. We did see a fair few things here. I mean, we have 2 coal mines there. We have 2 timber mines, timber operations there. And both of them could do well in Indianapolis. And there's also a ton of coal at Gary. Freighting out most of it. Is that a food processing plant? Yes, of course there is. Outside of my grasp, though. What's that under here? Paper mill. Okay. So I could make a train track here that picks up the coal and the wood there. But I'm not sure if I can build a train track from here. No, illegal train configuration. I can't build it from the bridge. No. So I'd have to build it from here. Yeah. That would work. Sort of. Okay. And where do we want to deliver that cargo? Not exactly the prettiest road, this. Okay, you, sir. You finished your little escapades. You are going to change your car. Oh, we forgot to build a station. We probably want the stations too. Depot there. Actually, I'm going to build a depot there. There's a small chance that we could spawn another lumber mill. So let's see. You, sir. You are gonna go to this Gary Annex first. Ah, come on. Gary Annex. Gary Annex to Gary Central. Then to Indianapolis. And then to Gary. Yeah, why not? So, okay. Gary Annex. Pick up coal. Gary Central. Gonna maintain those coals. And you're gonna add 3 wood hoppers. If you please. Indianapolis, you're going to convert that into steel. And paper. And you're going to bring nothing back. And you're a limited train. Perfect. Bound for Gary Annex, yes, excellent. That'll at least keep you busy for a while I upgrade some stations again. I think we got everything in Wichita. Everything that matters. I don't really need a switching yard in Hayes unless I'm actually gonna send freight trains here, but yeah. Might as well get ready, I suppose. And of course, these buildings will, the other buildings here will drastically improve income. I mistook them. I thought it was that they would keep cargo there longer, but that's actually not the case. The hotels and restaurants will basically earn more money when you send passengers to this station. There are a fair bit of industries I could pick up along the way here. Of course, the interface is a bit clunky in this kind of construction thing, but heck, the game is 26 years old. This was before people started going crazy about interfaces. That didn't happen until, my goodness, when should we call the start of the interface craze? That must have been 98, actually. That with the release of the what was it? The Apple something. I forget. The resurgence of Apple. But which computer was that? Completely forgot what they called it. But after that, at least, people started going crazy about interface designs again, and that's when Windows got major updates, and yeah, things went on from there. One good thing, though, we can see in the color scheme here, now the trains seem to be a lot more full of cargo. Except this one. You are freighting paper from Indianapolis, that's good. Let's go out and switch to this view. Wichita has a ton of passengers, mail. Lots of mail. Okay. Another priority shipment. Fine, I'll pause while I just want to have a look at the map to see if I have some areas where there are tons of cargo. Oh my. Okay, St. Louis definitely has lots of cargo. Indianapolis, same thing. Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of mail build up here. Chicago has tons of manufactured goods. I might have to build some extra trains here. Or I might even have to change my passenger trains. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. If you're actually going to pile on this many. Oh, no. Oops. Pardon that little fade to black. I did a oopsie. Let's see now. Easy to make oopsies in this game. Why don't you have an actual consist? Why did I not have an actual consist on that train? I mean, here we have that scheduled, but not on the first. Oh, now I think I know why. I'm going to add one car to them. Yeah, this car doesn't have an actual consist because we created that consist initially when we built up the train car by car. So it doesn't actually list it here. But that's fine. I'm going to just add a mail car on all my passengers. Passenger trains. I already did so on you. Yeah. And then there's this one. Just one for now, because that might be enough to take over the surplus here. I just clicked on you, didn't I? You. Oops, not priority consist. That is not right. Mail. There we go. Oh, right, there was a priority shipment somewhere. Where is that little P? Delivery, that's here. That's fine, but where do we pick up the cargo? Like in Decatur. Decatur and all the way down there. We don't have a depot in Decatur, do we? No, we do now. New train. Another consolidation. Toss it in Decatur. No car added. Decatur to... Come on. Clicky. There we go. Passenger. Car. Priority. That's also going to be Decatur. Priority consist is also passenger. Train type is limited. Go. Okay, that sorts that out. To Fargo. Dang it, he keeps expanding like crazy, doesn't he? It's over there. Yeah, okay. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to try to wall him in? At the very least, try to keep him away from the west coast. We'd have to go to this outpost, then over here. I mean, it's fine if he wants to connect to, like, say... No, that's nothing actually there. Billings, that's fine. It's a tiny little hamlet. But there and over here, and then connect these towns. Might have to try that. Oh, all my trains, they actually won't add that extra car until they return to the station at the top, do they? That seems to be the case. You're just now catching up on goods, that's fine. Did build up all the stuff in Hayes, right? Yeah. But not Oglala. And there goes the priority shipment, excellent. And that means I can freeze the game again. Because that extra train will have to do something. What can we do with you, little train? There are some... There was petroleum up there. Here. But we need a place to send it. And there isn't any. Not nearby. There is also some timber here, but no paper mill unless you go all the way to Wichita. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine, we'll deal with it. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, this whole construction interface is horrible. There we go, up there, and like so. And getting to those two, that's gonna be a bit trickier. Build track, we need to go up in the hills here. Okay, and we're gonna have a depot here. You, sir, you're now gonna go to Oglala Crossing, back down to Wichita, and then from Wichita to Hayes. Excellent. You'll be bringing along wood. Then switch over to paper. And that's gonna just be it. Caboose on the way home. Perfect. And of course, stop that signal. Yeah, that's fine. If I tell it your priority order is to get over there. You're still stopped at signal, but you should at least very least go to the proper destination. There we go. And of course, yeah, we're gonna also improve this station there right away before I forget. Maintenance shop and a switching yard. Shouldn't need more than that. Not for a depot. Oglala, on the other hand, needs a fair few buildings still, don't they? Actually, no. Just finished all that as well. Okay, double track. There we go. Should speed that up. I mean, we do have some petroleum and stuff we could pick up here as well. Petroleum and livestock, both of which I could haul into Kansas City and convert. Yeah. That's a possibility. But we're also out of money. I think we are going to spend that, spend our next budget on crossing over here, connecting these two towns, and then see if we can go around here and basically wall this guy in. I don't think he can cross our tracks. No, actually he can he? Can't he? Ugh, another... okay, this one I won't bother with, the bonus is so small. There we go, the 462 Pacific. 1893. Okay, how much better? It is 1,000 horsepower stronger than the consolidation. It has a much higher maximum speed. It is incredibly fast at flat terrain, as we can see here. Even with 8 cars, it'll be quite fast compared to the consolidation. Well, 5 miles per hour faster. And most of our trains consist of 7 passenger trains. So that's an increase of 8 miles per hour. Costs 60,000 per though. I think that would be worth it though. made 2 million this fiscal budget. Yeah, record profits. All good, all things good. They're making a solid profit. Urgh. But we're almost twice their value. Okay, let's have a look here. Train income. Can I actually have a look? Okay, and if I click here, I can actually go to the train. Replace the engine with a Pacific. Okay, so I can replace one at a time. Can I go to the next train here? Don't think so. So I'll have to click these manually. I mean, let's look at this. This engine. Information about the 10-wheeler. Technically, it can't really haul 8 cars. According to this. But we're definitely going to replace it. Yeah, 45 miles per hour. All the 10-wheelers, at the very least, are going to be replaced with Pacifics. I mean, it's been a long time since we got another train, so I'm not sure when the next train is going to arrive. See, this is a consolidation. Let's have a look. It claims it can only hold 7 cars, because I believe that the weight of the cars increase over time. So that you'll have to be forced to upgrade, otherwise they'll be slower, I think. Not sure. But yeah, we're definitely going to upgrade all our trains. Even the consolidations. That should speed up our rail considerably. And I assume that they have a higher maintenance cost as well. I mean, they have a higher purchase cost. It would make sense if they also had a higher maintenance cost. I'll have a look at after this to see if we missed a train of 5. Oh, suddenly. Big negative on money. Yeah, let's get all the new trains. Give me new trains. Give me toys. Better toys. Actually, the Pacific, I thought it was the Atlantic first. I thought the Pacific wasn't developed until much later than 1893. Huh. No matter. That should be all the trains, right? Training income, let's see here, all the... Oh, we lost one and missed one. There we go. We actually managed to get the delivery stuff done anyway. We didn't even schedule it. That's kind of cool. And there's a new one. Coal from Green Bay Valley to Chicago. Okay, Green Bay Valley, that's... probably... Okay, it's up there. No, I'm not going to bother with that because that's just too small a trek. So I expect that the income will be minuscule. Right? Yeah, 165,000. That's almost nothing. Okay, next on the agenda is going to be to build the road bridge, the rail bridge out of Ogallala, and then try to wall in our biggest competitor. Come on, let me see here. The train should now move slightly faster. Might not be that visible, but I believe they are faster. Which is good. Why are these overtaking? Oh, yeah, right, they can go in different, on separate tracks there. Okay, at any rate, I think I'm going to make a cut here. It has been, we've played for a while, so it's time for a break. So we're going to do that. Thank you for watching.